We ain't been here long, but the gas god spoke, and we listened. Said the red rocket was his altar, and nuka-world was ripe for taking.
The first thing you'll see before reaching the wall is the farm. It's small, but it serves an important role in the settlement. A few crops of mute fruit and corn grow here, not really to feed the raiders, but to support trade. Food gives them bargaining power, especially when dealing with traveling traders or other gang. Out here, the lowest ranked raiders, the newcomers, are put to work. There are 3 of them living and working on this land, proving themselves before they are trusted to step inside the walls. This setup reflects the gang's hierarchy. Everyone starts at the bottom, and survival here means earning your way up. Behind them rise the walls, scrap metal, buses, train cars, and wood, all patched together into a barrier. It's rough, mismatched, but strong enough to make the settlement feel cut off from the outside. From the farm, the walls look imposing, a reminder that the real stronghold lies just beyond. Stepping through the front gate, the first thing you come across is an old train car. It's been repurposed into a sleeping area for low-ranked raiders, and also serves as the first line of defense. From here, anyone on watch can get a clear view of who's coming through the entrance. Just outside the train car, a small camping site has been set up. It's basic: a fire pit, a couple makeshift chairs, and bedrolls. This area is where newcomers on guard duty spend most of their time. It's not comfortable, but it fits the raider way of life. Survival, defense, and proving yourself useful. Our next stop is the Raider Pawn Shop. This is where the gang keeps its own kind of marketplace running, built around their local currency, gas tokens. Everything runs on those tokens, from weapons and armor to whatever a junk raider might find useful. The shop's not just for buying and selling. Raiders can even take out loans in gas tokens. Though of course, loans come with their own risks. Pay it back and you're good standing. Fail and you might just end up fighting in the arena to clear your debt. This pawn shop shows that settlement isn't just about violence. There's an economy here, twisted as it might be, fueled by gas, chems, and desperation. Inside the red rocket is the settlement's chem lab, one of the most important parts of the base. This is where the gang brews their own chems, everything from jet to psycho, and prepares it for trade. The lab doesn't just keep raiders supplied, it's their biggest bargaining chip. Traders from outside the gates come here to buy chems in bulk. Taking the product out into the wasteland, in return the gang secures weapons, ammo, and other supplies they can't make themselves. The lab keeps the entire settlement running, the economy, the trade, and the loyalty of those who depend on their product. Just past the lab is a small stilted building, used as bed for some of the raiders. Not just any raiders though, these are the ones who fought and survived in the pit. Winning in the arena doesn't just earn you respect, it earns privileges. A proper place to sleep, a roof over their heads, and a step up from the dirt and bedrolls near the gate. There's not much by wasteland standards, but here it's a symbol. Fight hard, survive, and you rise above the rest. Fail, and you're just another body fueling the fires. Overlooking the compound is a watchtower, built high above the token trade station. From here, a few snipers keep a constant watch over the compound. The position is perfect. It gives them a clear line of sight over the front gate, the arena, and most of the yard. If trouble breaks out, whether from traders trying to cheat or raiders getting out of line, the tower ensures it doesn't last long. The guards up here protect more than just the walls. They're watching over the gang's economy, the gas tokens, the chems, and everything that keeps the settlement alive. From the watchtower, a narrow bridge crosses over the roof of the old gas station. It's a risky path, but it ties the tower directly into the heart of the settlement's defenses. At the end of the bridge is a sniper's nest, built around the Nuka-Cola bottle on top of the red rocket. From up here, raiders have a commanding view of everything: the farm, the walls, the gate below, and even the altar flames at night. At the core of the settlement is the fighting pit. This is where disputes are settled, debts are paid, and newcomers prove their worth. It's brutal, but to the raiders, it's the fairest law they know. A walkway runs above the pit, giving the gang a place to crowd around and cheer as the fight unfolds. The path leads all the way to the overboss's chair, the best seat in the house, where he watches every drop of blood spilled for his amusement. For those who prefer a closer view, an old bus has been dragged up to the side of the arena, converted into a ground level seating. Here, raiders can stand right at the edge of the action, almost close enough to feel the dirt and blood. This is where survivors and captors alike exchange what little they have for tokens. It's the only true currency recognized by the raider gang. Tokens are crudely cut metal stamped with the mark of the gas god, a flame within a circle. The station itself is set up like a bizarre mix of market stall and toll booth. Raider members handle all the trades with eerie precision, never speaking unless reciting the rules of exchange. If you want chems, gas, or general goods from the pawn shop, then this is your first stop. Beyond the pit lies the sacrifice ground, dedicated to the gas god. This is where gang offers up lives to keep their power flowing. Most are dragged here against their will, but some come willingly, hoping to earn a place in the gas god's paradise. Those who choose sacrifice must first endure the bus of purification for an entire day. They sit inside without food or water, meant to cleanse the body of all impurities while inhaling gas. When their time is up, they're brought here to the altar. Just before the ritual, gas is consumed, a final offering to open the way, and then the sacrifice is made. To the raiders, it's not just death, it's transcendence, a promise that the gas god will guide them into his fume-filled afterlife. This is the altar of the gas god, the most sacred site in the settlement. Built from wood, blood, scavenged remains, it stands as a constant reminder of the power the raiders believe rules over them. Barrels of gas burn continuously day and night. Preachers and new initiates gather here, inhaling the fumes to receive visions from the gas god himself. Some claim to see paradise in the smoke, others claim to hear his voice calling them deeper into devotion. Here we have the gas storage area, tucked under the old rocket station roof. Instead of hoses or proper tanks, the cult piles up jerry cans, rusted barrels, and random plastic jugs, anything they can hold fuel. It's all scattered and stacked dangerously close together, but to them, this chaotic hoard isn't just storage, it's sacred. Every drop is a gift from the gas god, and the more containers they gather, the more blessed they believe they are. Inside the Red Rocket itself is the Raider Bar, a rough gathering place for cultists and wanderers alike. It's here that the airway stinks of fuel, smoke, and cheap liquor. Despite its decay, the bar serves both drinks and food, whatever the cult can scavenge or steal. Behind the main room is a cramped storage area where bottles, jugs, and rotting supplies are kept. To outsiders, it may look filthy, but to the cult, this bar is a place of bonding, where they toast to the gas god before heading back into the wasteland. Above the red rocket sits the largest structure in this entire settlement, the rooftop stronghold of the overboss. Built from scavenged sheet metal and rusted beams and whatever the cold could drag up here, the fortress towers over the rest of the compound. From this vantage point, the overboss can look down on every corner of the gas-worshipping domain, ruling with fear and fanatic devotion to the gas god. To the cult, this perch is sacred, a throne raised above the fumes, where every decree of their leader carries the weight of divine will.